Looking at the Inditex picture, as you say, profit down 70%, but if you compare with the most direct competitors as H&M, they were down 88%. So in a way, it's been difficult for those retailers with a lot of their shops closed for big chunks of the year, but they've managed to switch to digital, a change that was happening in that sector anyway. But of course, the COVID crisis accelerating this trend. And they said that online sales were up 77% in the year, and they expect to continue to grow at a significant rate for the online sales. And they've been doing a heavy investment in that front, 1 billion of investment to push towards the digital over the next 2 years. They're closing some of their smaller stores, 1,200 shops that they're closing, in particular the smaller ones, so they can focus on their big flagship stores to change what shops are meant for. What do you get people out and customers in the street for this sort of experience in shopping, and also while pushing for this online, for the online sales as well. That's been very much part of their strategy. But yes, the heavy impact of COVID, Q4 net profit was down 53% to 435. They maintained the gross margin at a high level. That's typical of Inditex. Gross margin reached 55.8% for the year, and then inventory was down 9%. Of course, important for these for the closed retailers. Something that they've been pushed towards. They've been integrating the inventory between online and shops, that's helping them cut some costs, and they see inventory down 9% for them. So that's good news on that front. But they're mentioning that Q1 will still be difficult because a lot of the shops had reopened in Q4, but a lot of restrictions have come back into Q1. They said that 30% of their stores were still closed on January 31st. It was about 20% in February and about 15% at the beginning of March. They hope to have most of their stores reopened by the middle of April, but they warned that there will be an impact, of course, in the first quarter, which is something that we heard again, similar with their direct competitor H&M. They are maintaining, though, their dividend policy, 60% ordinary payout and bonus dividend that remains in place. Again, it's better news here at Inditex that H&M said there will be no dividend for now. Inditex here confirming their dividend policy. So overall, there's difficult in last year, but I still say that Q1 will still be difficult. But we see Inditex actually regaining some of the earlier losses. They were down more heavily at the open. Now they're getting some ground again. They're down only 0.5% on the Spanish market.